Good afternoon. How are you?
By the grace of God, we are fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm also fine.
Thank you, Larry.
Sit down.
All right. Wow. So, what is the name of your school? And which class is this?
Class 6.
Where is the class captain? Wow. Are you the main and the assistant, right? Oh, a girl being the main class captain, right? Oh, stand up. Let's give it to her. Let's clap for her. All right. Bye-bye.
Hey.
So, you are welcome once again to my official YouTube channel. In fact, if this happens to be your first time checking out on my channel, take a few seconds of your time, subscribe and be part of this wonderful family. And as you know, I have taken it upon myself to move around the country and even outside the country to discover those people with exceptional talent. Not only that, there are some people too who are doing exceptional things in the societies. Those who are helping other people, in fact, getting them moving, upstanding and motivated. Along the way, I also got alert that there are some people who are disabled. But hey, they are doing so well in the communities. And today, I am inside Ashanti Region once again, Offinso to be precise. And I have heard about this young man. He's a disabled person. In fact, he didn't start it so easily. Now he's been able to establish a school. Yes, you heard me right, a school. And he's having a lot of pupils in the school, raising them to become better people for the country. I'm in the office of that particular man. Kindly stay with me as I speak with him so that together we'll listen to his success story. And I'm sure it's going to motivate you. Share the video, like the video, subscribe, and be part of this wonderful family. Officer.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good day.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Wow. It's been nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Yes. I've heard a lot about you. In fact, doing so well for the people of this community to be precise.
Yeah.
What's your secret?
Okay. My name is Drago Donko Zacchaeus.
Okay.
I come from Upper East Region.
Oh, okay.
Boku, precisely. And when I finished secondary school there, I moved to Ashanti Region.
Okay.
And stay with my brother. Then later on, I went to Mr. Ark Foundation.
Okay.
And
also inside Offinso.
Inside Offinso.
Okay.
So that is where I was learning how to make a shoe making.
Oh, okay.
But later on, I found out that that one will not help me. So I decided to continue my education.
Okay.
Then, when I collected my results from Boko Senior School, the results was not good. But I was good in accounting.
Oh, okay.
And
wow. So things about money, you are good with things about money.
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
Money is good, man.
Yeah, so I decided to go and join secondary school again in Form 2.
Okay.
And
a different school?
A different school.
All right.
And I read my course from from arts to business. So, and I started second year.
Okay.
So I completed 2004.
Wow.
At Offinso Jamina Canton.
Oh, okay. Jamina Canton.
Yeah. So when I finished 2004 there, then I went to Kumasi Polytechnic to do accounting.
Okay.
That was 2005. Then I completed Polytechnic 2008.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I completed there, I did my service at St. Patrick's Hospital in Offinso here.
Okay.
2009. Then when I finished my national service, that time we have a voluntary service. So when you finish your service and you are not getting employed, you can go to do voluntary service.
Okay.
So I decided to go to voluntary service.
Okay. Without any payment?
No, that one you take something.
You
because
take something.
it's organized by the government.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
would it be the same as if you are employed? I'm talking about the amount that you.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's something small.
Again, like
that
time, when you finish service and you don't, you have not employed, you can just go and do that services.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our time. So Then I applied for the service and I got to teach at Ayankaso,
Okay.
MA, primary school. So I started there 2010. So there, I said, no, I have to start something.
Wow.
What even motivated me to start something is that those who sponsored me to go to school, they are Roman sisters.
Oh, okay.
They were those who sponsored me to go to school. And that time she was a matron at the St. Patrick's Hospital. So she told me that I should go and read accounting.
Wow.
So when I finished accounting, you talk to the St. Patrick's Hospital, they will employ me.
Okay.
So all my mind was that when I finish school, I will get employment at St. Patrick's Hospital. So when I finished there, and the sisters who had also traveled, so I was not getting employment.
Wow.
And
That means she wasn't around to help you in that
yes,
regard. Wow.
the one who was around to help me was the accountant. And when I came to the accountant, who was dead.
Oh.
So I wrote a letter and they said, oh, it was not documented that they should employ me. So they are waiting about it. So that time I said, okay, then I heard that someone was selling his provision store and I decided to buy it. It was secure. So I started selling some things there. Then later on I said, no, let me start. I bought 4 computers. Then let me start with internet cafe.
Wow.
Because the container was big. So I decided to divide it into 2.
Oh, that same container, right?
Yes.
So you were selling
One
at
for
one
provision,
part,
one for
computers, internet
computers.
cafe.
Yes.
Wow.
Then I started that one while doing the voluntary work. So, and I was there, and one of the family brother guests called me that they are selling a land at our old site.
Okay.
So, which is very affordable. I said, okay, I would like to buy it. So I bought that land. So when I bought it, I said, no, let me use it to start a school.
Wow.
Because when I was at Polytechnic, our entrepreneur madam told us that his son completed a doctorate. And he said he has some money. He wants to buy a private car. So he told his son that, no, don't buy a car. Use it to do a business.
That's it.
And the son said, ma, what business? I said, use it to start a school.
Wow.
So she was advising that when we finish school and we have opportunity, we can start something. Not only school, but something.
Okay.
Then I said, okay, this is what our madam told us. So let me start a school.
Wow.
So I talked to one of my friends who also had a school in Offinso here. I said, okay, it's good. So I can start. Then I started the school 2011.
Wow.
So we were going house to house. So when I started, I decided, I made advert that when you come, there's no school fees.
Oh, okay. But when you started the school, you were going house to house.
Yes.
Moving from one house to the other.
Yes.
Making the advertisements on your own.
Yes.
Wow.
So then we started.
So how many teachers did you start with?
The day that we started 13th September 2011.
Oh, okay.
Then we started with 70 pesos daily.
Wow.
No school fees.
Wow.
Then the first day we got about 17 children.
On the first day?
The first day.
You had 17.
Because we already made announcement,
Yes.
house by house, that we are starting a school at this place. And no school fees. And no admission fees.
Yes.
So we started getting. The following day we moved to 20-something. Then the school was moving.
Okay, so by that time, how many teachers were available?
That time I started with only my wife
Oh, okay.
and one madam, the one who was supplying us a wood to roof the classrooms. Told me that he has a mother there who is very good.
Right.
He was sticking with one school, but the salary was not good, so he has stopped.
Yeah.
So then I went for her.
Wow.
So we all started the same day.
So your wife was also a teacher?
My wife is not a teacher. I myself too, I'm not a professional teacher.
Yes.
I just completed Polytechnic as HND accounting.
Wow.
That is my profession. I'm an accounting student.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not a teacher.
Yes. But how was your wife helping you in this regard?
My wife was helping me, like, I would try to go to the classroom to teach, and my wife was cooking.
Oh, okay.
Canteen.
For the kids?
For the kids.
Wow.
So when I finished...
So that means you were the only teacher
yes,
by that time?
Yes.
Oh,
plus the madam. And when we started, because the children were going, we decided to divide them into two.
Okay.
Then the madam was in the young ones, and I was in the grown-up class. And my wife was also cooking.
Wow.
So when we finished, some children were staying far away. So my wife would take them home. Then I will also come and sit down and wash the dishes.
Wow.
Then she will come and meet me.
Wow.
Yeah. So then we all finished everything.
Wow.
Then, so later on, the children were coming. So I said, no, we need more tickets. So I talked to one of my friends who's also having a school. That I need tickets in case some tickets come there and you don't have a place to take them. So you can let me know. So I was there. He called me that one ticket is coming. So that ticket came and I implored him.
Okay.
Then he started working with us. Even in the middle, the teacher told me that he was not trying to work with us because the school was very young. But the way I was paying him is far better than even those who have started for a long time.
So how were you getting all these monies to pay them?
We were getting
you were not taking any money from the students or
yes,
the pupils?
We were getting the canteen, 70 pesos.
70 pesos per day.
And because I was also having the internet cafe,
okay.
I was also getting some money there.
Shop.
And the provisions store. One of my sister was there. And one of my brother was also at the computer shop. So he was attending senior school.
Your biological brother?
Yes.
Okay. That means your family actually helped you?
Yes, they also helped me. Because when I was working at the St. Patrick's as a national service, we rented a room here.
Okay.
And my brother too also completed junior high school. So I asked him to come and stay with us. So he was attending the senior high school while I was also working small.
Let me ask this. So how were you able to come out with these funds to be able to purchase the land? Though you've made it clear that the amount wasn't that huge.
Yes.
But at least you were able to pay something.
Yes.
So how did you get the money?
So I got the money because as I was working for the national service, and when I was school and the sisters were sponsoring me, I was not spending all the money.
Oh, okay.
I was saving some of the money because sister told me that I have to try to save something.
Wow.
Because one day either the scholarship will stop or the scholarship will continue. So I have to try to save some of the money. Then I was saving small money.
Wow.
So that I can be able to do something when I finish. And lucky, yes, it's true. When I was about to go to level 300, that scholarship stopped.
Wow.
So sister have to send me a letter and invite me with some of the sisters and explain to me. And when that sister traveled to America, she handed over to a certain sister who is now working at Immaculate Heart of Mary.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's staying there, but he's working at St. Patrick's Hospital.
Oh, I
for
see.
Sister Frida. So she also took over. So she was the one who told me that now the scholarship has come to an end. But she will try and see if she can get me somebody to help. And said there is one NGO at Bantama.
Okay, Kumasi. All right.
So he went to that man, and that man said they can be able to pay the school fees, but they can't pay for the feeding.
Wow.
So no know that I've also saved some money there to take care of myself. So then they came in to pay for my school fees.
Wow.
Then I completed successfully.
Okay.
So when I completed, I was still having some small money there to buy the shop and start the provision.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is so awesome. In fact, I am really inspired, and listening to a man full of inspirations like this. Hey, what is your problem? What are you also facing? Is it that bigger than his? I'm sure his life story is inspiring you. He didn't get that full support from elsewhere, but a little that was coming to him, he had an advice from someone that, hey, whatever it is, no condition is permanent. You would need to save something. And so he started saving small, till he got this container selling provisions and all that, divided it, then also used half of it for computer internet cafe. And now here you see, with this huge edifice educating our future kids. This is the man that we need to listen to. Please, if today happens to be your first time, kindly take seconds of your time, subscribe to the channel, and then be part of this wonderful family. And if the story is still inspiring you, please continue to share and then place your comment in the comment section so that others can also have access to it. Mr. Zacchaeus,
Yeah.
I want to find out the actual condition that you're suffering from. Which part of your body?
Yeah, it's my leg.
Your leg.
Yes.
Okay. Is it both of your legs or
No, one of my leg.
Okay. So that has made walking so difficult.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. And I think that is why you have the crutches
Yes.
over here.
Yes.
Wow. So how did it come about?
Yeah, according to my parents, they said when I was very young, around 2 to 3 years,
Okay.
they found out that I was not able to stretch my leg to touch on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So they tried to send me to a hospital. Then later on, they said this one is not a hospital. So they have to use herbal medicine.
Oh, I see.
So they try herbal medicine. And still, my leg was not able to tap on the ground. So and then from there, it just happened like that.
Wow.
Then I was using this my left leg to walk while my leg was hanging.
Really?
So
With no crutches by then?
yes, by then.
Okay. So
I
were
was
you
not
limping?
Yes, I was limping
Oh, okay.
without the crutches until my father bought me the crutches, which was a wooden one.
Oh, okay.
Then I was using that one. But I even lived for a long time. I lived from primary 1, 2, 3, even up to primary 6. And when I was going to the junior high school, it was not near to the house,
Okay.
to our house, because the primary was near to our house, so it was easy for me. But when I was going to the junior high school, then my father found out that the junior high school is far away from the house, so he decided to buy me the crutches to start working. Then from there, I started learning how to use it. Then I started using it to junior high school. Then I used it from junior high school. And even when I was using it, I was not wearing any sandals.
Oh, okay.
And you see, north there, it was very, very hot.
Oh, yes.
But I was just using it like that to go to school.
Wow.
Until when I get to senior high school, that is Boko Senior High School. So I was there, and one guy just called me. So, oh, come, you can use slippers because the sun is very hot.
Yes.
So you have to use slippers. Then when you buy the slippers, use one, and when the other one spoil, you can turn the other one.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I bought the slippers. Then I turn it.
Wow.
So I use the other one. When it's spoiled, then I turn the other one.
Oh, okay.
Then, as I was saying, then when I finished the senior high school, I finished there 2000, year 2000.
Okay.
Then 2001 that I came to Ashanti Region. Then
Wow.
from there that I started the polytechnic.
It wasn't that easy.
Yeah.
So how was the feel?
Yeah, it's not easy to be a disabled person, but sometimes I think God has given us talent to and vim, because when I was attending school, I was a very hard person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes some of my friends will say that you will beat you, will not come to school. I said, you will meet me there.
Yes.
They will say they will beat me. I said, you can't beat me.
Yes.
So the following day, I'm there. So yeah, so as a disabled person, sometimes it's not easy, because physically challenged, you move with able students.
Yes.
Because we don't have separate school.
Yes.
So if you are not hard, you can't cooperate with them. Because sometimes some people will say that you are very stubborn. So they want to beat you.
Oh.
So me, I face the same problems. They say they want to beat me, but the following day, I will be meeting them.
Oh, okay.
So the same thing, when I get to the Boko Senior High School, second year, our classroom was in like a shower building.
Okay.
So the headmaster told me that I have to try my best and climb there.
Wow.
Because when I finish and I'm working and my office is higher, that means I will go there. So I have to try.
Yeah.
And I tried my best to go there.
Wow.
So, and I finished successfully.
That is great.
Yeah.
Wow. So the school, how many classrooms now?
Right now, it was last year we spent our 10 years anniversary.
Oh, okay.
And we have old site and new site. And this is the new site.
It's a new side. Oh, okay.
Like class 3, we have A and B, class 4, A and B,
Okay.
class 5, classes and JSS 1, 2, 3. So, and the old side too, we have nursery 1,
Okay.
we have nursery 2 AB,
Oh wow.
we have KG 1 ABC,
Wow.
we have KG 2 AB, we have class 1 AB, class 2
I
AB.
see. Wow.
So right now we are building a story building at the old site.
Oh, okay.
So
That is
because that
great.
one is in the community, and here we have about 11 tickets here
Oh, okay.
at the new site, and the old site we have 12 tickets,
12 teachers. Wow.
and we have 2 drivers.
Okay. That
We
means
have-
you have school bus, right?
We have school,
Not
school
bus?
No, not bus.
Not only one bus.
No. We have long
Okay.
school bus.
Oh, okay.
2 of
Wow.
them plus a sprinter plus VW.
Okay.
And but I came this so far because when I started, I said no. I want to work this. I want to make this school international.
Wow.
So I have to get volunteers to come in.
Yes.
Then I started looking for the way to get volunteers. So I came to cross one site. Then I get one man who came with a girlfriend from Germany.
Oh, wow.
And this person started selling me.
Okay.
Then later on, I got an organization from Germany.
Wow.
Then I started partnering with them, working with them. So they started giving me the volunteers.
Oh, okay.
Until 2018, they said they will give me 1 year volunteers, and there are 2. But before that, we were getting short-term volunteers,
Okay.
so that they will come and volunteer here. And we got 1 year volunteers 2018. So, but they are 18 years because the program is 18 years to 24.
Wow.
So, and they will come and volunteer for 1 year.
Okay.
And they started 2018, 2019. Then, so when they come to, they also support us.
Wow.
They are very young. They don't have money to support.
Oh, okay.
But it's a German project. So the German government will pay to the organization. Then the organization will also pay for us, like accommodation. And I already have the accommodation for the volunteers.
Yes, okay.
Because I have my house at the old site.
You built your own house.
Yeah, it is in the school.
It is in the school, okay. So it's part of your
me, I
buildings.
don't believe that I have a house.
Okay.
Because I don't want big house.
Okay.
I just want a small house whereby I can get sleep.
Okay.
I don't want to use my money to build big
Big
houses.
one, okay.
And by the end of the day, you can't finish the house.
Wow.
So I believe that where you can just put your house, sleep is okay.
That is it.
So my house is not big one.
So that you can at least reach out your hands to other people.
Yes.
Wow.
So right now we have volunteers who are coming here
Okay.
to also help us. That is where I also entered.
Okay.
And entering to the volunteer side also help us to move very fast.
Okay.
And I also read a lot of books
Okay.
because when I entered to the business, I said, no, I have to read a lot of books. So I started reading Poor Dad, Rich Dad,
Okay. Yes.
Think and Grow Rich,
Yes.
and The Power of Positive Thinking,
Oh, nice.
and Think Like a Billionaire,
Yes.
Retire Young, Retire Rich. I read all these books,
Wow.
and all these books motivated me
That is it.
that to start is not easy, but you have to try to work hard.
Wow.
Sometimes I attend a seminar, especially paid ones,
Okay.
because if you go for the free ones, you will not get anything.
Yes.
Sometimes I go for the paid ones, learn how to communicate with the volunteers,
Wow.
learn how to host them. So I just use one room like this, and I divided the room into 2. For the volunteers, I just bought a student mattress and put it on the floor.
Wow.
And that is where they are sleeping.
Wow.
And some of them will come, and by the end of the day, they will talk to their family. And their family, they will support us.
Okay.
And when I also read the books, they said you can't do business without a loan. Then I started working with Snappiaba.
Okay.
Because they have a loan for schools.
All right.
They have affordable loan for schools. Even if I say affordable, it's around 25-26%.
Oh, okay.
Then I went for that loan. So last year I went there for 100,000 Ghana cedis to start the solar building.
Wow.
For 2 years.
For 2 years?
Yes.
100,000 Ghana cedis?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And now I paid about 13 months. It's left with 11 months.
Okay.
So I saw I was able to pay it.
Okay.
And the volunteers too, their money too is also helping. We don't have a full sponsor.
Okay.
That this is our sponsor. No. Right now we don't have that one.
Okay.
But when the volunteers are coming, the organization will pay their feeding money. And as I was saying, that I already have the room.
Okay. So that means you provide the room.
Yeah, I'll provide the room.
Okay.
And feed them, 3 times a day.
Okay.
And when they come, they eat the canteen.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So
humble.
And the money is very helpful. And the money to, we are talking of euros. But when they send it, it will tend to be cedis.
Cedis, yes.
So, but my percentage is in euros.
Oh, okay. Wow. So are these volunteers whites or they are local people?
No, they are white. They are from
white.
Germany.
Oh,
it's a German organization that I'm working with them.
Oh, okay.
Starting from 2015 that I partner with them. But that time, as I was saying, they were giving me short-term volunteers. Then from there, they said they have 1 year volunteers.
Okay.
But they are 18 years to 24 years. Then I started working with them 2018.
Oh, okay.
Then 2020, that the second one came. Then coronavirus came and then they have to return back.
Oh, okay.
So then from 2021, we are not getting volunteers.
Oh, I see.
So until 2021, 2022, then we started again.
Okay.
Then second bike came. And now third bike, we are in. And when we started the school, our school name was Promised Land Foundation Academy.
Okay. So why the change?
As I was saying, I want to work internationally. I got one volunteers from America. So they came that they want to help me to continue the project.
Wow.
So I should change the name to from Stepping Stones from Promised Land to Stepping Stone. So that we can be able to get more funding. Then we change the school name.
So if I get you correctly, that means you started something.
Yes.
And along the way, the help came.
Yes.
So that means if you are human, you didn't know to sit down, get all that you need before at least you start.
No.
But at least you start with a small.
No, we start with small. As I was saying, we started with 70 pesos.
Yes.
Later on, we increased to 1 cedi. And as I told you that I used to read some books because I read some books and they said, if you want to gain in the community, you have to try to serve community.
Okay. Okay.
Then I said, okay, what I will do is that I'm not going to charge a lot of money. I will charge small.
Yes.
So right now our canteen is only 3 cedis.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And the lot of it is 2 cedis.
Okay. So how many times do they eat in the day?
Canteen.
Yes.
Canteen is once.
Canteen is once. So okay.
Yes. So when I started like that, made it affordable so that everybody can be able to come. So, and because of that one, right now we have around 800 students.
Wow, 800.
Yes.
That is so marvelous.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah.
You've done so well.
Yes. So
now, a lot of people are watching us. Some are watching from outside Ghana and some to over here in Ghana. What are some of your challenges that you would want to share with us all?
Actually, the challenges are to start a business is not easy. And and also to run it is not easy.
Okay.
Because
starting it is not easy. Running it is not easy. Good.
Yeah. So I read a certain book. I said starting a business sometimes is not easy, but how to manage the staff is the problem. Okay. So sometimes by the end of the day, if you don't take time, your business will collapse. That is why you came and met me and we are having a meeting here.
That is it.
So sometimes how to manage staff is very, very
wow.
hard thing to do. But by the end of the day, we can move it forward.
Wow.
So apart from that one, now the economic crisis, unforeseen things.
Wow.
As I was saying that right now, our junior high school, there are only 35 students.
Okay.
Form 1, Form 2. Because when the children finish pieces, they go to the government school.
Yes.
And that is our problem now. But it's everywhere.
Yes.
So when you try to work hard, you will get there.
You will get there.
Yes.
All right, so when you try to work hard, you will get there. Yes. And that is why and how he has got to this level. He is Mr. Zacchaeus, a disabled person, not being able to walk so smoothly as normal human beings, or I should say able human beings walk. He's using crutches, as you can see over here, but he's been able to work so hard, and now here is he sharing his testimony. This happens to be your first time. In fact, please use a few seconds to subscribe to the YouTube channel and then be part of us as we move on. In no time, we'll be bringing the conversation to an end, but I want to find out from you. So far, you are disabled. The school is full of people who are able, both pupils and the teachers. How do they feel around you?
Yeah, I think they feel happy.
Okay.
Sometimes I just call them and advise them that even me being a disabled person, look at what I'm able to do.
Yes.
So sometimes you have to think outside the box. If you think outside the box, you can be able to do something.
Yes.
Me being a disabled person, because I'm a disabled person and I'm able to do this, you can also do more than me.
Exactly.
But sometimes if you have a lot of opportunities and you don't make good use of it, so by the end of the day, you lose it.
You miss them all.
Yeah, me, I was able to get the opportunity, but some people got opportunities, but they are not able to make good use of it. I read Donald Trump's book.
Okay.
He says that people are saying that because his father was a rich man, that is why he's also a rich man. But he says there are some people, when you give them 100,000 Ghana cedis, within 1 month, the money will finish.
Wow.
But you have to learn how to build it.
Okay.
If not, that someone will give you $100,000 or cedis, you can't do anything.
Wow.
Within 1 month or 1 year, all the money will finish. So I think we have to learn how to save or how to establish something about money. How to use our money. Okay. Because this one is not taught in school, but you have to use your common sense.
That is it.
How to manipulate. Because I found out that business, even as a disabled person, I think being a disabled person, everybody have to try to do his or her own business.
Yes. Wow.
That one will help you.
Wow.
Because right now, it can even take 1 week or 2 weeks, I will not be here. Because I'm going around. Because right now I've established another school at Ainisusu.
Oh, I see.
And right now we have 2 volunteers, white people working there, and 2 of them are here.
Wow.
Because we know that if you are a disabled person, your mind is not disabled.
That is it.
You can think and do something.
Wow.
So I think my advice to people who are disabled or not disabled, you can do better.
Yes.
But only that, we have to learn how to read a lot.
Okay.
Because I think that me being a businessman, because I read a lot, it really helped me. It helped me.
Oh, okay.
So I think we have to learn.
Very good. I think we have to learn. There are a lot of disabled people watching us now, a lot of able people watching us now, especially the youth. Some of them sometimes do complain a lot. I don't have work, I don't have this or that. I'm waiting for the government to do this or that. Yes, that is also important. But when there is no job, when the government is not employing, what advice would you give out to the youth and, cast it across those abled ones and disabled, just as you are?
Yeah, my advice is that government cannot be able to employ all of us.
Yes.
What even motivated me to go to business was even where they know me, they were not able to employ me. And what about where they don't know me?
Yeah.
So I didn't write an application letter to any office.
Okay.
I didn't write a letter to any office. And what I noticed is that I completed for 2008, and even our class alone, as a business class, AKD accounting, we were more than 200 students.
Wow.
A, B, C, D. And marketing students can do our work.
Wow.
Packaging supply students can do our work. DBA students are also there. Look at only Kumasi Polytechnic. So I told myself that if only Kumasi Polytechnic are going to produce this graduate to come out, and what about Swingaden Poly?
Yes.
And what about the other polytechnic? And what about the universities? So, what are we going to do? That means by the end of the day, we can't get a job to do.
Yes.
So, when this our entrepreneur madam told us, I said no. Then I will try to get a job where they know me, but in case I didn't get it, I will start my own. I will not waste my time. And right now, all the books that I've been reading, they said the most important thing is there is a book I even read. They said there's no need to go to school. Don't go to school.
Yes.
So my daughter asked me, Dad, if you don't go to school, but when you open the book said go to school, learn how to read and write. The most important thing is learn how to read and write. Then after that, then you use your common sense. You can be able to move forward. That is why we need to go to school. But we don't go to school, by the end of the day, government will employ you. Government cannot employ all of us. Government cannot employ all of us.
Wow.
But I think as time goes on, government have to also think about those who want to go to business and help them.
Yes.
Let them write proposals.
Okay. Wow.
So that government can support them. Giving them something to start.
Okay.
Me, I like taking loan. And loan has really helped me a lot. But to start with a loan, how can you pay?
How can you pay?
So government have to go into that and let the youth, give them something to start. Let somebody to supervise them, organize seminar for them, encourage them to read a lot of business books.
Okay.
Then by the end of the day, more people will go into business.
Okay. By the end of the day, more people will go into business. When you complete school, according to Mr. Zacchaeus, yes, it's good to wait for the government to get you work, but if the government doesn't do that, if the work is not coming, if the job isn't coming, you create one for yourself. And that is what has made him so. That is what has made him like this. And so we say that he's really doing so well. It isn't that easy. In fact, we will get time, go to the various classrooms and then check it out. Some of the students, some of the pupils, the population of the school and all that, so that you get to know and understand exactly what he wants to put across. Thank you so much for your time. And if this day happens to be your first time checking up on my YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. And right after that, click on the notification bell so that whatever we put across here, you will be a beneficiary of that, so that you also get motivated. Mr. Zacchaeus, we'll be going to your classrooms to check it out, to find out, and then to also mingle around to see what you're doing over here. Thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome.
Thank you so very much. But before we move, how many siblings do you have?
My father has 3 wives.
Okay.
So I have a lot of siblings.
Oh, okay. 3 wives. Eh?
Yes. So my mother, we are about 6.
Oh, okay.
And my first mother, they are about 11.
Hey, wow.
But even because I didn't get the government job, or I don't even like it, this one has helped me to take care of my siblings.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That is great.
It has helped me. And right now, my siblings, their children are staying with me for schooling.
Wow.
For free. Because some of them are staying at the village.
Wow.
There's no schools there. Even apart from that one, some of my classmates' children are staying with me.
Oh, wow.
And they are schooling for free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I have some children here, because their parents will complain that they don't have this, they don't have this. I said, come to school for free. I have some children like that. They don't pay anything.
Oh, okay.
Because if you want to flourish in life, you have to do humility.
Oh, okay.
That is one of the secret things. Try to be giving.
Try to be giving.
Yes, when you give, you get it back.
You get it. Wow. Such a very good person with a very good heart.
So I have big family. And my own children, right now we are 4.
Okay. Wow. You are 4 now.
So when you come to our family and they are cooking, there are many.
Okay.
So you think that we are going to sell. But
oh.
so
yes. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. So your final words before we leave the office.
Yes, my final words is that especially my fellow disabled people.
Yes.
When we finish school and we know how to read and write, we should try to do something. I remember I went to a program in Accra before, and most of them have traveled before.
Okay.
But they are still crying that they are looking for job. They are looking for job. They didn't make good use of that opportunity. So when you get opportunity, make good use of it. Start something small.
Yes.
So when you start something small, by all means, it will grow. Because being a disabled person and somebody is going to employ you, in fact, I think you will suffer. It's not easy.
Wow.
So I'm advising that even whether you finish university or whatsoever, what you have learned, you can make good use of it.
Okay.
Like I was saying, I'm not a teacher. I'm an accounting student. But now I've established a school.
Okay.
And it's far, far better than a salary job.
Yes.
It's far, far better. Even I'm not taking much. My school fees is 40 Ghana cedis for the whole term.
Wow.
Canteen is 3 cedis. But by the end of the day, I make it.
Wow.
I went for a loan, 100,000 every month. I'm paying 6,300, and I'm able to pay the loan.
Brilliant.
Every month I'm able to pay. The staff every month. I pay the staff more than 11,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, okay. Every month.
Every month.
Okay. All of them.
All of them.
Okay. Wow.
Excluding my own family.
Yes.
So my advice is that don't say you are a disabled person. You can be able to do something.
Great.
And by the end of the day, you will make it.
Wow.
You will make it. And those who are looking for the government job too, once you have an institution, you employ us. We work very hard.
Wow.
Because we don't like excuses. I'm going to this place, I'm going to this place. When we come to the office, we work.
Wow. So
those who want to employ, you can employ disabled people.
Yes.
Will help your business.
Yes. Sometimes a lot of people look down upon them.
Yes.
It discourages them a lot.
Yes. That is why I decided to do my own business. Because where they know me, they didn't employ me. And what about where they don't know me?
Wow.
They will not employ me.
They won't even look at your face.
And one of my friends there advised me that, my friend, start something. God is going to use you as like example of Joseph. The brothers sold him, and by the end of the day, he was the thief.
Great.
So
Great.
I can see that right now it's better.
Yes.
Than
the
government work. Yes.
Okay. Mr. Zacchaeus,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For your time.
Yes.
Yes, and that is Mr. Zacchaeus over here inside of Offinso. And we came around to speak with Mr. Zacchaeus. In fact, as you can see, I have taken upon myself to discover people like this who are full of inspirations, full of motivations, and they are all over the country. And so today I came all the way to Offinso to speak with him. He's full of inspirations, as you can see, as you can hear on your own. He's having a huge school. We're going around to, enter some of the classroom to see what they actually have over there. Don't go anywhere. Click on the subscribe button, be part of us, and then share to also let others have a watch. Let's get inside the classrooms and see what they have over there.
Good afternoon. How are you?
By the grace of God, we are fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm also fine.
Thank you, Director.
Sit down.
All right. Wow. So, what is the name of your school?
Edifices Academy.
And which class is this?
Class 6.
Where is the class captain? Wow. Are you the main and the assistant, right? Oh, a girl being the main class captain, right? Oh, stand up. Let's give it to her. Let's clap for her. Yes. All right. So we came to visit you, okay? Keep studying hard, all right? Where is your teacher? Where is your teacher? Oh, sir. I thought you were part of the people, sir. So I hope you're also doing well, right? Okay, so we just came to, greet you guys to have a word with your director.
Made it. Ghana made it.
Let's see what Madam is doing. Madam says this one is a tablecloth. It's so nice. Okay, so Madam, how did you do it?
And you'll be using the thread to interlace them.
Right. Oh, okay.
And after that, then you knock them so that when you cut it off, it won't release or it won't be spread out.
Wow, that is great. Madam, thank you so much. Okay. All right. So what are you saying to Madam?
God bless you, Madam.
All right, thank you all.
Made it.
How are you?
By the grace of God, we are fine. Thank you. And you?
Sit down.
this is how far we have come so far inside Offinso Stepping Stone School. That's the proprietor and the director at the same time, Mr. Zacchaeus. He's gotten time to speak with us. In fact, we've learned a lot from this man, and it's really full of inspirations and motivations. Master, we're now leaving the campus.
Yeah.
Your final words to us all. In fact, we've moved around the classrooms and all that, and I am really inspired.
Yeah.
You've done so well. Thank you so much. Your final words.
So my final words is that thank you very much for also coming.
Yes.
And thank you very much for organizing this project.
Yes.
And I hope a lot of people will like it and say it,
Great.
so that more people will see that people with disability can also do something,
Exactly.
can also do great things in the community.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that more people will like your project and they continue to say it,
Great.
so that more information will go out for people to see what we are also doing in the community.
Exactly.
So thank you very much for coming. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you too. So that is it, and that is where we draw down the curtains. Thank you so much too for joining me over here. If today happens to be your first time, as I've already said, please use a few seconds to do subscribe and then be part of this wonderful family. Thank you and have a nice day.